Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today guys, we're going to make some loaded shrimp and bacon potatoes. If you're working with me, here is your ingredient list. So guys, what I have here is some russet potatoes that I peeled and I have them sitting in some water. And I have some bacon that I'm going to put in the oven and bake. So I clean those potatoes really good and I cut those up into cubes, not too small. I have 2 bags of large shrimp that I got from the store. I already cooked the bacon off. And now I'm just gonna boil those potatoes. I just want to boil them slightly underdone. I took some of the bacon and just put it on a paper towel to drain. Here's some of the ingredients that you're gonna need, which is sour cream, shredded cheese, butters, salt and pepper, ragu cheese sauce, and you're gonna also need some green onions. So my potatoes are cooked. Like I said, I cooked them slightly underdone, and I'm just gonna go ahead and I transfer those into a pan, and now I'm going to season those with some pepper. You want to season them with salt. Just kind of be light-handed because you know the cheese and everything has salt. The cheese, the bacon, and all of those things has salt. I'm using some Creole seasoning. And guys, I'm sorry if you hear somebody in the background. She's watching her tablet, so it is what it is. So yeah, depending on your blood pressure, season how you want. Again, I just suggest to, season lightly because you do have, the bacon and all of those things which are, already salty. So now I'm just going to take the bacon that I had. I mean, not the bacon, I'm sorry, the butter. And I'm just going to go ahead and cube it, cut it up, cube it, and just throw it in there. That way it just melts easier. And now I'm going to put my sour cream in. And this is about a cup of sour cream that I'm using. You can use more if you like, depending on how much you like, how much sour cream you like or whatever. I thought a cup would be fine. For this dish. And the potatoes that I had, guys, they were all different sizes. So, it's up to you how many, potatoes you want to use. I'll say that was maybe about 10 potatoes or so. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go ahead and just mix this all up. Guys, I do sometimes eat potatoes just like this, like it's just good to me. I can just put sour cream on my potatoes with salt and pepper and a little bit of seasoning oil, and honey, I'm good to go. It is delicious. Yeah, so if you don't want all the jazz and all that and you just want to have some potatoes this way, try it. It is delicious, just like this. So I'm just going to get everything mixed up really good. Now I'm going to take those shrimp that I cleaned, deveined them and everything like that, and I just have a little butter in the pan, and I'm just going to just saute those off, because we are going to use these shrimp, and I just used some of the same seasonings that I had already, and I'm just going to mix it up and just cook those until they're done and everything, and then just drain them off. So now that I have my shrimp done, I'm just going to go ahead and start putting this together. I'm taking some of the bacon that I had and just crumble it up along with some of the green onions and just putting it into my dish. And like I said, you can use as much or as little as you like. It's totally up to you. You can make it your own. I did reserve some of the bacon and some of the green onions for to garnish and things like that. So next, guys, I'm just going to take a jar of the ragu cheese sauce that I had, and I'm just going to go ahead and pour that over the potatoes. And like I said, you also want to this here is a little bit of the shredded cheese. I'm taking some of that, and I'm going to go ahead and just mix that in. I took about half of the bag and put it inside of the potato mixture, and I'm just going to fold everything in. And you don't see the potatoes breaking apart because, like I said, what you want to do is you just want to make sure that when you boil them, you don't want to like overboil your potatoes, and you don't want to like cut them up into like small pieces, because it'll be mushy. Now you can do that if you want to, because you can mash this up and make a mashed potato, like a loaded mashed potato bake, if that's what you want. But I didn't really want that. I wanted like the potatoes to be whole. So I'm just adding like a half a jar of the remaining ragu sauce, because I had two, because I wanted it to be really, really cheesy. If you guys, I don't know if I've already put a video up of like these loaded potatoes that I make, like for my daughter, because she loves like when I make baked potatoes, because I just go wild with it. So I kind of wanted it to mimic this, that style, but I didn't go to the farmer's market. So, I had to get some potatoes from the local store, and they're not small. The ones from the farmer's market, when I do the loaded baked potatoes, they're huge. So I kind of wanted it on that concept, but I just deconstructed it. So I'm just taking a little bit more of the bacon and the green onions and mixing it in. And then, guys, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to add just a little bit more. I'm about to add the shrimp in here. And because my daughter, she's real finicky. Like, she loves shrimp, but she's just very funny about the way that she likes shrimp. So what I did was I just asked her, did she want me to put shrimp all throughout the dish? She didn't want that, so I just put it on one side. So that's why you'll only see one side of the dish has shrimp. Even though she ended up liking it with the shrimp in it, and she ate the side with the shrimp. But she's just weird like that sometimes, I guess just whatever mood she's in. So I'm just taking all of those shrimp. And like I said, it was 2 bags. I kind of got the extra large shrimp because, you are putting it in the oven. And you don't want it to them to bake down and be all small and tough and everything. So here's just a overview of it. And now I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit more seasoning on top. Not much. And then, guys, I want to go ahead and after that, give you guys a shot of what it looks like before I top it with more cheese. And now we're going to just put a little bit more shredded cheese on top. And then, guys, I preheated the oven for 350 and I covered this with foil. So you can do the same if you want to bake it, maybe 325, you can, but I just recommend doing it at 350. And here is the finished product, guys. Doesn't it look delicious? It was, oh my God, it was so good. We tore it up. You hear me? And you can have this as a side. You can have this as a main dish. Because you have the shrimp in there. So, yeah. So, guys, if you like this video, please leave me a comment below. Share this video out. And subscribe. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Also visit my Instagram page as well, because I do post a lot of food videos. Well, food related posts over there. And yeah, just make sure you share me out, guys. And as you can see, it's really super, super cheesy. This was a really quick dish. And I thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a good day. Bye, y'all.